where part of the harvester is hanging off the edge. So that way we'll be able to have the harvester go for the last pass, unless it stays hired. We'll see. Oh, the hired worker looks like he's going to do his last pass. How far is the cultivator? Oh, the hired worker got stuck on the tree. I think the cultivator is just about halfway through the field. So one thing about this header is that it doesn't have wheels, so the only way to transport this header would be to have it on the front of a harvester or put it on a header trailer. So I'm hoping that the biggest harvester's header has wheels, so that way it's easier to transport. But if it doesn't, then we'll probably end up buying a header trailer for it. I believe the width of the header is rather large. So where is the best place to sell? So we're looking at canola, 2017 for the farm shop, 2082 for the freight yard, 2407 for the inn, 1973 for the mill, and 2212 for the port. So it looks like the inn is once again the best place to sell canola. Why do I use canola rather than like any other crop? Technically each crop nets about the same. But with canola, I save a bit of time because it's less stops for the harvester. It's less times where I have to go and sell, and it's less times that I would have to empty the harvester, come back here, and that sort of thing. So it's more efficient to harvest canola than it is for any other crop, as far as I see it. You get less per harvest as far as crop goes, but when it comes to money, it's pretty close to the same. And since you're using less on gas and hired workers and that sort of thing, in a way, you net more. So that's why I do canola. So we're looking at going to the inn. The inn, I believe, is just above 7, field 7, so I'll park up the harvester, get in the the tipper, take it up to 7. We'll fill up the tipper with the rest of the canola, take it up to 7, sell, see how much money we have. We'll probably be getting around between 30 and 35,000, I want to say. This guy's almost done. So canola is, that goes wheat, barley, canola, then corn. So yeah, this one's canola. Okay, so if we do the math here, so we'll do 2407 times 13,302, and then we'll be making 32,000 from that. So even though if you actually do the calculation, it'll say something along the lines of 32 million, the price is per 1,000 liters. So you would have to take 1,000 off of it. So we end up making 32,000. So where it says 32 million, just assume 32,000. Apparently someone buys eggs. Let's take a look at finances. Other income, I guess the eggs I sold for 181. It's not too bad. So today we have 0 on the harvest income, so I will be able to prove that it's 32,000. It's a good thing that we're selling relatively early in the day and harvesting and whatnot, because we might be able to get a second harvest done in the same day. And boom, $32,012. So now we have 29,000. So maybe we need 3 more harvests, or 2 more harvests. So we might need a total of 3. We'll see, we'll see. After the next harvest, I'm gonna add 35,000 via calculator, and we're gonna see how much we total. And if it's above 102,000, then I'm gonna loan out the money. So, the last thing to do, well, the last 2 things to do, is to sow more canola on the field that we're cultivating. Well, technically both fields, but it's the really big field that we've combined 2 fields. So we finish sowing, and then we fertilize, and then we let it grow.